All right, so we got 3 problems here that we're going to go over, and this is dealing with factoring quadratics. And let me show you kind of the step-by-step process on how to do this. So we're going to look at the first problem here, obviously first. Zoom in. So the first step is always to label your A, your B, and your C. And where you get that is it's the coefficient in front of the x squared, in front of the x, and then the number by itself. So the number in front of the x squared there would be a 1. So we're going to put a 1 there. The B is your 6. It's the number with the x, so 6. And your C is your 8. Way to kind of remember this, this is always your A, goes with your x squared. Your B always goes with your x. And your C is always a constant, essentially. So that's how we got these numbers, A, B, and C. Got to remember that. Keep track of that. Then we're going to draw an X. The X is kind of an organizational piece. We use this just to keep everything organized. And how we set it up is we do this. We put B equals up top and AC equals on bottom. So B equals is just, well, what is your B? B equals 6. So we put 6 up top. AC is you multiply A times C. So A times C, 1 times 8 is 8. And that's all you have to do there. You're just labeling 6, and then 8 times C is 8. Next step is you want to find your factors of 8. So your factors of 8. So your factors of 8 are things that multiply to give you 8. So that'd be 1 times 8 and 2 times 4. And that's it. That's all the factors of 8. So now it's kind of like playing a game. What 2 factors would essentially combine to give you 6? This is the game. So 1 and 8. Well, 1 and 8, let's see, like 8 minus 1 would give us 7. 1 minus 8 would give us negative 7. So we can't get 6 with 1 and 8. But with 2 and 4, we can get 6. 2 plus 4 equals 6. So we're going to write that in. We're going to put 2 over here and a 4 over here. And now let me show you exactly what this means. 2 times 4 equals 8. 2 plus 4 equals 6. And that's the criteria. That's what you want to be able to meet. That's how you solve and get these numbers in the middle, is by finding the factors and figuring out which ones multiply to give you the AC and which ones add up to give you the B. They have to be the same ones. So the last step here is you have to divide your factors by A, whatever A is. So A here is 1, so you divide by 1, which is not going to change anything because 2 divided by 1 is 2 and 4 divided by 1 is 1. And our answer, when we put it in factor form, that's a positive 2, so we put x plus 2, and that's a positive 4, so we put x plus 4. And that would be the final answer. That would be the final answer. So go back and rewatch this, understand the process and what we're about to do, or what we just did. I'm going to make another video that's going a little bit faster through 2 more problems. So again, rewatch this video to understand exactly how we got everything, and then move on to the next video.